Welcome back. Peace, everybody. Welcome back to Granny's House 444. It's your girl, Granny. Hope you are doing well. Hope you can hear me. Hopefully, don't get too windy. Hope you're drinking your water. Hope you're getting outdoors, eating your fruit and vegetables. I'm about to eat saltine crackers and honey. Yeah, it's good. Me and Tiana be killing it. We put honey on stuff. But yeah, so this is our midweek motivation message. If you aren't following me, follow me on Facebook. I did a live earlier today about how to raise your vibration and what message Spirit had for us about raising our vibration. So definitely get out in the sun this week whenever it's not going to be too humid. Get out in nature. Do things that make you happy. Cut on some music. Dance. Love on your kids. Talk to them about their emotions and their feelings and how they're doing, how they're taking all this, because that's important. We need to include them in all this talk. We include them in the negative talk. Let's include them in some positive talks and, boost their confidence and boost their immune system and put them in a place that they're not going to be receptive to a whole bunch of viruses and sickness. All right, two more shuffles. Midweek motivation. Also follow my podcast. And please like my videos. Helps them get seen. So, it only takes a second. I really appreciate it. Subscribe. All that jazzies. And today I'm using my Voodoo Tarot deck and my Crow Tarot deck. And of course at the end we'll do the Power Thoughts cards. And like your donations and things help me to purchase more cards, to purchase better equipment, like I said, to upgrade my channel. And I don't want my channel to be like everybody else. Like if you want to see your zodiac sign, specifically, then, there's a lot of readers out there. I watch a lot of good readers, to keep up with it. But I feel like I want to grow it into showing you, a little bit more of the health and healing aspect of it. Like instead of just giving you the cards and what to do, like showing you things that have worked for me, showing you meals, cooking meals, preparing meals, showing you how to, make your space and feel at peace and balance, and adding things to your space that not only make it look aesthetically pleasing, but that help your health and your wellness and your well-being and your happiness. So yeah, that's what I want to expand it to, showing you homeschooling and things like that. One more shuffle. Okay. So yeah, please donate, and everything counts. Every amount is a blessing, and I appreciate it. You don't understand how much I appreciate it. Okay. We have the Page of Swords, and we have the Carnival. Oh, look at my ring, Labradorite. Isn't that pretty? I wrapped that the other day. I love it. So first thing I heard was come out of the darkness. So for a lot of you, I feel like you've been in hermit mode. You're growing in your powers, and you're starting to see things differently, and your viewpoints and opinions are different from everybody else, and you're having a hard time speaking your truth. Well, in the past, you've had a hard time speaking your truth. Sorry about the wind. Cup it so you can't hear the air blowing in there. But yeah, this Page of Swords is like you're ready to speak your truth. You're ready to come out and speak your truth. And in speaking your truth, it's going to clear away the storm. It's going to clear away that cloud that's been hanging over your head. You're going to be able to release and let go of things that no longer serve you. And you're going to, it's going to be hard. Like this is you. You're coming out of hiding, and this is the social media. This is the news. This is religion. This is your family. This is, all these people back here that's trying to get your attention and trying to distract you. These people back here are all those things, social media and, the distractions. This is the light. This is your guides leading you to out of the darkness. They're wanting you to shine your life and speak your truth. And just because the things you feel are different from the masses, like you have to go with what your journey leads you, what spirit is guiding you. And spirit's kind of like turn your back towards, people that are giving you a hard time about what you believe in. Like, you don't have to prove anything to anybody. I can't fact check spirit. Like, if you know, you know. That's it. Like, everything doesn't have to have, references and all that stuff. Like, sometimes you have to just trust your intuition, trust your gut. Trust what your body is telling you to do and what to think and what to feel. And like the more you take care of your body, the better decisions you make about your body. The better you are, the clearer your mind is. Like writing and journaling. Like I just wrote in my journal right before I got on here. So, because I needed to clear my mind. So get in the habit of doing things like that. I go months, sometimes without writing in there, but I always find my way back and I always feel better. So I've been trying to keep up with my dreams. I haven't really had dreams much lately, so that's usually what I'm writing there, but I've started been having dreams, so.
Mom?
Yes.
The only pants I have to wear is the ones with the holes.
Okay, it's fine. The clothes is in the dryer. Sorry, I forgot about that. Okay. Next we have the Queen of Swords with the Ace of Wands or the Petro Fire card. So yeah, I feel like once you speak your truth and stand on your truth, it's gonna bring you so much balance. Like see here, you're flying out the storm. I would choose the windiest day to be out here. You're flying out the storm and into peace, into balance, into abundance, into prosperity, into all the things you've been trying to manifest. And it's because you spoke your truth and you allowed spirit to lead you. So you're going after your passions. You going after them. It's like that fire back, that drive is back, that motivation is back. It's like spirit just needed you to stand in your truth, stand in your power, so they could. It says, what's that song? We shall wear a crown, something like that. I should wear a crown. That song came in my head. So it's like you got crowned and people recognizing you, and you're going to be getting flowers and like, just like really feeling proud of yourself. And it's like spirit is gifting you with your passions, like leading you right to your passions because you're speaking your truth and you're trusting your intuition and you're going against the crowd. You're going towards the light. You're going towards the truth and the light. And it may not be everybody else's truth and the light, but it's yours. So listen to spirit and trust the direction that they're leading you. And it's going to lead you to this celebration, to this abundance, to this clarity, this peace, and knowing that, all this time I knew, and I stuck with what I knew. Next we have the Ten of Swords. And then we have the Three of Pentacles, the Oya card, I feel like a lot of us got in our feelings and kind of feeling burdened down by, everything that we're hearing, everything that's going on, feeling like, things are not growing as fast as we would like them to grow. Things aren't happening in the time frame we're thinking they should happen. It's like we had these these big dreams, big visions, and we was expecting quick, fast, rapid change, and we were rushing through the process of trying to rush through our healing, and spirit had to burden us down to slow us down. It's like for a lot of us, COVID had to happen. Everything that's really been going on in the world kind of had to happen to slow you down. The lockdown, the new ones is coming soon. All of that stuff had to happen to slow you down, to get you to the point where it's like, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Like, what can I do to relieve these swords, to relieve these burdens, to relieve this overthinking? For a lot of you, that's what it is, because swords represents thoughts. So it's like you've been overthinking things. It's like you've been overthinking how things going to happen, when it's going to happen, who it's going to happen with, and instead of actually working on growing the fruit, on instead of actually doing all of the healing, like taking your time. Whenever people start rushing the food and stuff that they're growing, and rushing the cow production of milk and stuff, then they have to start settling. They have to start adding other things that aren't healthy, that aren't natural, that don't go with the natural flow and the natural order of life. So then they start adding fertilizer, and when they add these things, like, yes, you get your fruit, you get rapid wealth, you get rapid abundance, but at what cost? What are you going to lose? And then you're going to have to carry that burden of knowing all those things that you caused, and you're going to have to carry those thoughts around with you. So spirit is like, slow down and stop overthinking things. Trust your intuition, trust the light, follow the light, trust that they're guiding you to everything that you've been asking for. Oh, I make my nose cup too. I make those. Follow me on Instagram. I'll start posting jewelry. I got earrings. I'm gonna do a 444 jewelry sale sometime soon. So follow me. All my information will be below. But stop being hard on yourself. Stop overthinking and trust the process. And as soon as you stop overthinking and you let go of control, you take your burdens to the Lord and leave them there. Like I said in my reading earlier on Facebook, just let it go. Let go of all this. 10 is the end of a cycle, so you're finally, sick and tired of being sick and tired. So you're ready to do something different. You're ready of this low vibrational energy that's happening around you. You're ready to stop waiting on communication from somebody. Like, a lot of you are waiting to hear something from somebody, or hear some news, some information, and it's stunting your growth. It's stopping you. It's distracting you from your healing. It's distracting you because you wanted things to happen quick, fast, in a hurry, and you might have took the initiative to really work and heal things you need in your life, and to listen to spirit and trust these things and these feelings. But everybody's not set up the same. Everybody has their own journey. You may have healed and opened your heart to love, but the person that you want to manifest hasn't. They're not in that place yet. So it's time to let go and to focus back on growth, back on healing, back on fruit and prosperity and abundance, and trusting spirit. You may have been seeing 333 again. The number 3 is just keeps popping in my head, like the 3 lights on here. Yeah. So, like I said, we're at the end of the journey. You're tired. You're sick and tired of being sick and tired. Next, we have the 4. So a lot of air signs. So, if you have a lot of air in your chart, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or maybe the person that you're dealing with, but there's a lot of air, a lot of communication needing to be had, a lot of speaking of our truths and sharing our thoughts and our feelings. I feel like we have got afraid to speak up because everybody is canceling people for having an opinion that's different than theirs. Everybody has to get under there and argue with you, and because they don't agree with what it is that that you agree with or disagree with, whatever. But speak your truth. The truth will set you free. It'll set you free from all that. It'll bring you the right people towards you. Like I said in my video earlier too, like, stop focusing on who's running from your light and focus on who's drawn to your light, who's coming to your light, who needs your light, who's adding shine to your light, who's making your light brighter. Pay attention to those people. Don't give your attention to the other people. Don't give your attention to the shade throwers, the negative people, the unhealthy, bitter, not really wanting to do the work people. Don't do that. Save your life for somebody who want it. So with this Four of Swords, we have the Couche Couche card. This is a major arcana in the tarot. The voodoo deck. So I feel like a lot of you, like I said, you were in hermit mode and you've been like thinking a lot, maybe even having a lot of dreams and seeing things in your dreams or whatever, and you've been keeping a lot of that stuff to yourself. Or you have like a group of women, a group of people, a community of people that you can communicate with those things about. Or maybe it's time to find those people that think like you, that are growing like you, and heading in the same direction as you, like want the same things for the world. And I also feel like relax. Maybe some of y'all been planning a camping trip, or like a retreat or something. And it's like a retreat with like-minded people. It might be like like-minded couples or something. It's something you've been thinking of, an idea or whatever you've been pondering over, and it's like you're about to use this opportunity to, it's kind of like share your truths, like your experiences with others. That Three of Swords makes me think of the Three of Swords in the tarot deck, and it's like heartbreak or whatever. But with your swords being upright and have pondered and thought about things and healed and done the back work, like it's time to like host a retreat or a group, a meeting, an event or something where you share your story with other people. Um, yeah, I'm hearing like a couples retreat, maybe or like a singles retreat or something like that, or like a womb healing retreat because you got your heart broke, or something to that effect. But it's a thought and idea that you've been having. And some of you, like I say, you've been thinking about planning a trip, going on a vacation. Um, do that. Go on that trip. Like I was just thinking today, whenever I was leaving from the grocery store, like I'm ready for somebody to plan a trip. Like tell me, like don't even worry about packing your bags. Like just come. We're not gonna need clothes. Like some shit like that. Like bring a bathing suit, and that's it. And everything else is taken care of. Like I'm ready for a trip like that. Like surprise me to the point. Like you know how easy that'll be to just pack a bathing suit. Listen, because I already don't wear drawers and panties, meaning panties and bras. So I pack light when it comes to that anyway. And if we're going to be somewhere tropical where I can be laid up by the beach, then yes. And then when I get in the room, it's just going to be us. We can be naked, bring us some food, bring me a robe. Like, listen, I don't even need no clothes. If it's a nude beach, even better. So if you out there wanting to surprise me and do something that would make me happy, tell me to pack my bathing suit and my toothbrush and come on. Look, I get a new toothbrush down there. Come on, let's go. We can be laid up in a dang hotel around here. I am not. complicated. All right, Spirit. What is our power thought for our midweek motivation for the collective? What message do you have? Oh, it kind of was both of these. This one came out earlier. My work is deeply fulfilling. Something with the sunflowers. The sunflowers have really been coming up a lot in the readings. There's like little sunflowers that she's catching in here. She's shooting for the stars and the sun. It says, "Today I give my best to that which I do, knowing that when one experience is complete, I am led to even more fulfilling and rewarding experiences." So knowing that my hermit experience is complete, like going into doing the shadow work and healing, now it's time to move into a new experience. Now it's time to speak my truth and fly into my next experience, and it's going to bring me peace and balance and recognition and growth in my business. And your work will be deeply fulfilling because you're doing the things that Spirit's leading you to do. And like, look at those, kind of looks like the lights in this. So Spirit is leading you. Follow the light, follow the sun, chase happiness. And next we have, all my relationships are harmonious. All my relationships are harmonious. I'm surrounding myself with the right people, the right energy. I have people that tell me to pack my bags and just bring my toothbrush, and we travel, we go to the mountains and to the beach and wherever. When we create harmony in our mind and hearts, we will find it in our lives. The inner creates the outer, always. So when you create harmony in our mind and in our hearts, when you believe and know that you are worthy of harmony, when you love yourself and open your heart and understand that you're deserving of love, you're deserving of wealth, abundance, prosperity, good health, like you're deserving of all these things. When you can see that in your mind, you can create that in your life. You can manifest those things. Your thoughts manifest into your reality. So if you're only thinking negative about being broke, about people cheating on you, about not getting the job you want, about not making enough money, then these are the things that you keep manifesting. You wonder why you're stuck in this cycle, because you're surrounded by people that are negative, then it's not growing, that's stuck in the cycle too.
Where the paper airplane?
Right here, they had blew away. It says, when we create harmony in our minds and hearts, we will find it in our lives. The inner creates the outer, always. So anytime you want the outside of your life to look amazing and feel amazing, then you have to be that on the inside. You have to create that on the inside. Like I said, it starts with a thought, and then your thought manifests into an action, and the action becomes a plan. An idea. No. It starts with a thought, then the thought becomes a plan, and then the plan takes contemplation and planning, and then it becomes an action, and then the action manifests into your dreams, and you're living a glorious life, working, fulfilling, doing deeply fulfilling work, and having harmonious relationships. So the ball is in your court. That's your midweek motivation. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Yeah. So yeah, and I'm here about to probably get off social media, so follow my Instagram and follow me on here. So check out those Facebook videos. I'll probably keep my page up, but just not get on it and use it, just so people can still get the information off of it. People can still contact me if need be through Messenger. But okay, I love y'all. Peace.